we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Voit is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon. On the move is Trout from first. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Chopper to short, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, Luke Voit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
drives it out to deep right center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Ketel Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Upton going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron.
He'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that retires the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, as he'll take a look at ball. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. A runner at second, nobody out. And Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Big spot right here. Gotta find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. None out. Runners at first and Judge is there, one away, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. First and second now, one man out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now
I got to count 1 and 2.
Everything this guy throws.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. The home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The full swing in the eyes of the umpire. So the bases are in. Will bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt.
He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Striding in, Luke Voigt. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone!
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again. David Fletcher. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
To 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Voit is there. 2 down. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The bat, number 9.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 1-2 now. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
The left fielder, number 31. Aaron.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Jason Castro.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The batter, the right field.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Their count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The throw to third, and he is in there. And he'll get in there safe, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now that's popped up. Voit in foul ground. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Second and third, 2 away. Liner towards second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High chopper to third. Rendon has it. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simmons. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Luke Voit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Hicks is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate. Line toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Number 29.
Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hot shot to third, fielded by Rendon. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. New inning set to get underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Up next to the Angels.
In now, Jason Castro. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And he misses again, 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. In now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Throw down to second. Ready with the 1-0. Line hard toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Upton on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brett Gardner. Slow roller down the third baseline. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Lined but speared on a hop. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shortstop.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Marte.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 29.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Into the box, Charlie Blackman. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Upton's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Right side, hit hard. And a tag, and he is out easily. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A., Tommy La Stella, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now back.
Digging in, Jason Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Luis Cessa gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 8.
In now, Brian Goodwin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it bottom of the inning now. So stepping in, Torres. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Fouled off.
Torres.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Goodwin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The bouncer to the left side. Simmons is there. To second for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The center fielder,
Jonathan Holder answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
number 56, Jonathan.
In now, Mike Trout. As this is grounded foul off to the left. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.